Welcome back, this is episode number 16, and we've got a couple of things to take care of before we go on. We had some ships arrive at Nico, and they weren't able to bust through, so we'll move on to the next place, Shibuya, I think it is. And a couple of construction orders here at Cresat. So we've got a tech complex, which is still polluting, so we need to upgrade that to the nano construction complex. And the heavy industry can build a research lab. Yeah, that's fine, and everything else is okay, so we'll just go on to the next turn. Core 9, we've got a scout. Okay, and we'll just move that straight on to Providence, or New Providence. Some transports arrived back, research lab at Earth, but its construction's still busy, so it's fine. Wessex has a new shipyard, which is just a small one, so there's nothing we can really want to build there. So we just upgrade that straight to a orbital shipyard and check the other ones, make sure they're all building. Yep, that's fine. So that's all of them taken care of, and on to the next turn. New Providence we've scouted, that's fine. No Constrides. Keep asking, but it's not going to happen. Okay, Ark ship has arrived. Ah yes, this is the rich world, so we'll colonize that one and rename it. And this one can be York 5. Which is awesome. But this will be a slow building colony because we've got plenty of space at Cresat for a while, so we'll just go with the one industrial facility and start upgrading that. New tech has arrived, new tech just established, completed, whatever. Heavy antimatter warheads, so we've got 6 turns for the next Skunkworks project. Dreadnoughts at Augusta. And yeah, we've got another orbital shipyard there ready to go, so we'll throw some more dreadnoughts in there. And the nano construction complex is busy, so that's fine. Everything else is busy except here at Cresat. We've got the research lab done already, and we can upgrade that to a Skunkworks. So we'll do that. And we now have 75 population at Buta, and we can send them to. We'll actually send them across to Cresat, even though it's a really long way. We'll start shipping them over. And the same at Edinburgh. And I'm not going to load all the transports, because I remembered. Okay, that's good. And that's all for now. So let's go, unhappiness here at Cresat, St. Lincoln and Oak Tier. I should check in on these and work out what's going on. Oak Tier is at -6 with some happiness in the way, 6 turns away though, so that's quite a while. I might actually drop the taxes down just to let that complete without causing too much disruption. St. Lincoln is at -3, so it's not actually an issue. That must just be a temporary thing, like a loss of the trade network or something. And Cresat is unhappy because it's at -9 because the environment's terrible and we don't have any happiness facilities yet, and we're polluting a lot. So that's a bad combination of things. But that'll be resolved soon as we get the nano complex online, and then we'll probably recycle the heavy industry pretty quickly, so that's okay. Let's go on to the next turn. Okay, Shibuya. Now what have you got here? A lot of stuff again? 55 missiles. 10 militia, 1 space marine. Yeah, we can take that. That's excellent. Command the battle. Okay, so we're just going to I can't remember, were they light missiles? Yeah, so they don't even have a lot of range. But what we can do is, now that I know how to split groups properly thanks to one of the forum comments, I will deselect that guy. We go make a group out of that guy. Now he's in his own group. Yeah, cool. So now I can add those guys and those guys, group them, move them back, and I can select all the other destroyers and make another group. And that's much more satisfying. Good. Like so. Start battle, pause, land. And speed it up. Don't have many ground units, but we can just quickly wipe out the light missiles and then move in with the dreadnoughts, so that's fine. Alright, on we go. Pretty much just their area, anything goes near them gets destroyed. I don't really care about their retreating there, that's fine. And I'll start sending in the dreadnoughts. I know they're firing. We've got stasis shields now as well, so I really don't need to worry at all. That one, whoops. Yep, cool, done. Easy peasy. Okay, so the Lincoln have here a trade mission, yeah, whatever. Exterminate sounds pretty good to me. And New Providence has been scouted, that's fine. Okay, so storm damage at Los Vada, 40 ships Beta Centauri, that's resolved. We can go on to the Lincoln Homeworld, we'll give it a crack. Who knows what's actually there. Beta Centauri is done. Skunk works. Cool. So we can do the skunk. So it was the Nexus completed there, so we can just upgrade one of the last labs. And a Dreadnought to Wessex, yeah, that's fine. All the other ones are still busy. So somewhere over here we have a fleet that's not doing much. That must be the York 5. And there's no enemies nearby that we're aware of. So, there's not really much for us to do. We could move on. But they're kind of guarding York 5, so that's fine for now. If there are some enemy colonies nearby, it would be somewhere to go. But yeah, that'll be okay for now, I think. What else? Everything there's fine. So we'll just keep rolling. New Providence. Did I not move that scout along? Oops. Let's do that this time. Bernard Star. Now we'll go down to Krabby first. Okay, empty transports of Granada. Shipyard at Wessex is done. Good. So let's get some more of those dreadnoughts. I'm going to do like a few dreadnoughts. Just top up the rest of them. Alright, good. And there's no other facilities we need to build. We could probably start upgrading the shipyards to huge orbitals. That's probably a good idea actually, so I'll do that. Might as well put them all in. That's 5. Nano construction complex at Cresat, good. That's no longer polluting, which is good. And we can go straight on to 4 turns for that one, or 6 turns for that one. So we'll go for the 4 turns, then the 6 turns. And the heavy industry will scrap pretty quickly, I think, to get that pollution under control. Yeah. I thought we'd be growing Cresat faster than that, but it turned out not quite true. Okay, York's done with light industry. We go up to heavy. on we go. York. The Jaleutians have just popped in for a visit. Okay, fleet damage at Mito, and it's taken out the trade network again. Kind of annoying. Skunk Center. Okay, that's good. We've got the basic orbital shipyard there, so we need to upgrade just one shipyard to the huge orbital. Ready for building the biggest kinds of ships. So that's fine. Skunk Center at Los Vada. Go up to the Skunk Center, sorry. Skunk Works at Cressat. And yeah, that's as much as we can build without going to the nano construction complex. So I'm actually going to recycle the heavy industry now. That'll free up another facility slot, of course, but the main thing is to get rid of that pollution. Get that under control. And it's only 3 more turns before the happiness is in check. If we got any, we've still got 1 point of frontier spirit, which will disappear as well. So we'll need to keep building happiness facilities, but that's fine for now. We've got a bunch of places on 74, so there'll be a huge wave of population coming up soon. So let's keep going. That's a scout and another scout. No attack, they give balanced. Yep, sure. No attack, they give in their favour. No. Flight damage. Scout has arrived. Move him on. Scout has arrived. Okay. Skunk Works at St. Lincoln, I think that was the last one for there. Yep. St. Lincoln's fine. And Orleans will need a Skunk Center, but other than that it's fine. Heavy industry at York 5. Okay, we'll just keep going up. Tech complex next, get rid of that pollution. And we've hit 75 at Mito. And 75 at Earth. We'll actually send these guys down to York because we want to get the population up to growth at York pretty quickly, so that's why we'll do that. Los Vada, same situation. And DRNG. DRNG is a really long way away, but we'll send them down to Cressat. And that'll keep everybody happy for a while. Next turn. No attack, we give. No. No attack, we give. No.
That is unacceptable.
Make peace, we give. No, not even close. Storm damage, storm damage. TIs has declared war on Lincoln. Roid roll is done. Hey, that's pretty cool. 3 turns for the next one. So I want to build a roid roller. Let's get one of those in the queue. Yep, he looks fine, and that's what it looks like. So we'll do that. 5 turns. Okay, that's not too bad. Research lab at Earth. Now these are going up to Skunk Centers. Skunk Works, sorry. And a research lab at Pyura. Same situation. And everything else is fine. So we'll just keep going. That's a scout, and that's what's happened here? Just more of the ancient race of machine have popped in for a visit this time. Too late. It's really important to settle those worlds quickly, the rich worlds, or any worlds that you've freshly glazed, because the AI will send colony ships over straight away. So we're at the Lincoln homeworld, and they have 5 sunbeams, so no, we won't be attacking there. I should actually just shrink these down each time so that I know where I'm up to. Lincoln's fine. Core 12 is our other scout. That's fine. No. Ships have arrived at Cressat. Now we need to send those. I'll send those actually back to DRNG first, since it's such a long way away. And 40 ships arrived at Lincoln. Now we'll send them straight on. Yeah. Scout can go to this place. And Scout can go to this place. Skunk Center. I don't think there's anything else to build at Los Vada. It's got -3. Yeah, so that's in a holding pattern now. Dreadnoughts, huge shipyards, entertainment center at Oak Tier, that's a good thing. That's got our happiness under control enough that we can put at least low taxes on. Yeah, and as more come out, we'll be able to bump it up further. And everything else is okay still. 75 at Granada. They can go down to York. York 5. And Cressat's on 26, so it's in trend, coming up to trend growth now. Or peak growth, I should say. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. We'll wait for the bioincubator to come online. And on to the next turn. What's happened here? We've got the Lincoln 1 armor assault ship. Yep, we can quickly wipe that out, so we will compute that battle. Technology detect medium wormholes. No. No attack. Didn't we already sign a no aggression treaty with the Jolusians? Flare at Augusta, Mito. Okay, was there anything interesting there? No planet rich. Yeah, that's why it's not colonized. Battle victory, huge orbital shipyard. There's one free slot there, and the popularity is at -6, so actually I need to build another. I know the trade network's offline. Nevertheless, I'll build an entertainment center in the last slot. That will keep Augusta happy. Skunk Center, Orleans. What do we want to build at Orleans? -3, nothing really. Nothing to build. Yeah, that's fine. Tech complex at York, and up to the nano construction complex. And then we can build a few interceptor missiles. That's fine. And on to the next turn. Okay, what have you got here? Lots of sunbeams again? Yes. Standoff. Fairbanks. Scouted. No. No, I don't think so. It's pretty balanced, but whatever. I probably should stop making peace treaties, actually, just to encourage more war. Armored assault ship. One empty armor assault ship has arrived at Oak Tier. Yeah, that was resupplying from, I don't even know where. Probably came out of Wormhole. Must be part of our B fleet, I think. Okay, new technology detect medium wormholes. And new technology cruiser 3. Okay, so that actually finished. Cool. 1 turn for the next skunkworks, 13 turns for use medium wormholes. Might want to just have a quick look around our empire to make sure there's no surprising wormholes appearing anywhere. There's one. So that's what we're looking for, little blue dots. There's another one. Okay, that's all we can really see for now. So that's fine. yeah, nothing else really to worry about. Still unhappy at a lot of places though. Why is St. Lincoln unhappy? It's just the trade network still being offline. That's all that is. Okay, let's keep going. Didn't I move the fleet on from here? No, I didn't. Oops. Okay, we'll move down to Kamakura, sorry. Okay, infiltrators arrived. No planet. Whatever. New technology jammer. 1 turn for the next skunk works. Everything's fine, everything's fine. Looking good. I wanted to keep an eye on... and on to the next turn. No, that's interesting. There's 2 little wormholes there. So I wonder where they go to. Probably those other 2 wormholes we saw, I'd say, rather than to each other. That would be kind of pointless. Okay, scout has arrived. Barren, easy terraforming. Meh. Nothing really exciting there. Colony discovered. Okay, the logo, yep. Tech confusion. 4 turns for the next. Dreadnoughts. Okay, now we've got some choices to make. Well, let's get some fleet carriers up and running. I'll get just a few here and there. Maybe 1 there. The rest can be dreadnoughts. And easy terraforming, yep, we know about that. 75 Empire Euro. Okay, let's get them to York 5. And that's fine. Next turn. Okay, we'll just finish scouting that. No, go away with your trade demands and requests and whatever. It's just annoying. Transports arrived at Cressat. Okay, we'll send them back to Granada's a fair way away. And 75 at St. Lincoln. Yeah, they can go to Cressat. We'll just do a quick run down there. And that's fine. Cressat's gone unhappy again, but we're about to get the bio incubator, so that's fine. On to the next turn. Oops. There must have been a flare there or something, because the fleet didn't get to move on. Yep. More transports. They can go to Pyura. And bio incubator's done. Okay, good. That can go up to Terraformer. We're just teetering on -4, but we'll be stable there for a little while, so that's good. Interceptor missiles are starting to come off the line at York 5. So that's fine. We probably need to resettle this place too, formerly known as Shione. Yeah, I should probably do that as soon as we finish building the defences there, I think. Yeah. Has Cressat got any defences yet? No. That's what I should have done with the heavy industry, build some interceptor missiles, but oh well. What else? I think we're okay, we can just keep going. In deep space we found the Gelutions with their cruiser. Yeah, whatever. Yes, Kamakura. That has... I don't see any sunbeams. Guardian. There's a problem. Fighter station. Oh yeah, sunbeams. They're there. Alright, fine. Standoff. Ruin. Ignore. Make peace. We. They're out of their tree. I don't know how they assess that it's in their favor. They don't have any sort of substantial fleet or anything, so it's a nonsense. Road roller's done. Ah, awesome. That's pretty cool. Yeah, everything else is still chugging along, but we can move these guys to maybe... Kemkura's got a trade network. I think we've been everywhere. Don't know if we've been up there. Just should zoom out first if I'm going to scout around. Yeah, alright, we'll just send the fleet up there and see if we can do anything. Otherwise we might need to pull back and regroup. And pad out that fleet a bit more. Okay, let's keep going. Kemkura, what happened here? Oh, deep space, near there. Right, I'm not sure what I was thinking there. One destroyer from the Lincoln, well, we can auto-resolve that and take out a destroyer, sure. No, go away. No, I don't really want to do that. Alright, bunch of transports arrived at York 5 this time. So, Buta needs some. And Losarda needs some. Infiltrator has arrived. This is a barren planet with majestic heavens. War between the Hunyon and the Lincoln. Battle victory, colony discovered. Guardian 2 is done. 8 turns for the next skunk works. That's another big one. What else? What else? Nothing. Okay. Nothing's on 75. Everybody's happy. Let's keep going. Avignon. We have just scouted that. And nothing. So ignore. No. No, go away. Storm damage. Scout has arrived. Oh look, there's a little wormhole. Alright, well there's nothing else to scout really, not around here, so I'm going to see where this medium wormhole goes. Interestingly, I didn't know that actually, the trade network's going through the wormhole. I didn't think that was possible. So that'll be definitely something to check, yeah. So we'll move the scout to the wormhole, see where that goes. Interceptor missiles, and can we actually connect up any of our... okay, this is cool, right, okay, so Mito could actually trade through that wormhole, and we could use some of these systems down here, like that one. With majestic heavens, that's a fantastic idea. So that'll buff up happiness on all those worlds, as well as the trade network goes back through it. What else? Maybe amazing wildlife? Oh, we've got to get these systems. Yeah, we've got to get down there and get those, I think. Rare minerals, yeah, that's right. 75 at Edinburgh again. We'll send them down to Shione, I think. We'll start padding out that one. And we'll send the fleet across. I don't think we've reached a higher level of bureaucracy yet. That would be under expenses. Or rather, I should check under popularity. Bureaucracy, yeah, still -1. So that's fine. Not that it's really anything to worry about, to be honest, because it only affects... it doesn't affect happiness, which is our victory points, but it might require us to change things around a bit in terms of productivity. Concord has... We're just scouting there, that's fine. No attack. Meh. Make peace. Meh. Infiltrator. Alright, he can go to that place. Scout has arrived at the Wormhole. Right, so we just tell him to go through. I need technology for Wormhole. Yeah, we don't have the travel through Wormhole one yet, and it's 14 turns away, and probably going to be getting further and further away as we keep upgrading those. Oh, we'll go up to Mets. Fleet carriers are done. Alright. Yeah, let's start assembling a new fleet, I think. We're going to want... What we'll do is we'll actually park a new fleet by this large wormhole here. That can be our new staging area. That way we'll also catch anybody coming through it. So 28 dreadnoughts. We need more ground units or predators actually. But yeah. I might just leave them there. No, I'll move the dreadnoughts across at least. Let's do that much. Fleet carrier, and what I should do is stop building more dreadnoughts here and start building some more predators, I think. Yeah, predators for sure. Oops. Predators. Cool. Small terraformer's done. Alright. And straight up to large terraformer, and then we can do the skunk center. Fertile soils. Meh. Yeah, everything else is fine. Not to attack each other. No. Arc ship has arrived. Okay, let's resettle this world. And I will just rename it Shione, actually. I'm not too worried. I could call it New Shione or something that's not a name. New Shione wouldn't be from the series where I'm naming these worlds from, but yeah, just since it's the same world, I'll just call it the same thing again. Bit lazy. Skunk works at Earth. Right. Skunk Center. Dreadnought, yeah. Skunk works at Pyura, right. Skunk Center. Interceptor missile. How many more of those have we got? None. Okay, good. So, let's go on to atmosphere generators. Yep. We actually have to scroll through the list of colonies now, which is cool. Let's see if that has affected the bureaucracy. Details. Bureaucracy is still -1, so that's fine. On to the next turn. Meh. No attack. Trade mission at Oak Tier. No. Play damage. Again, the trade network goes down. 5 loaded transports arrived at York 5. Cool. They can go back to Armada. Yeah. No, there's already ships on the way there, so some Lincoln. Infiltrators arrived. Okay, you can move on. Huge orbital shipyard's done. Entertainment center is done at Oak Tier. Alright, so how's Oak Tier now? It's at it's at 0. Let's go high taxes. So that'll take it to -4. -3 actually. Yeah, that's okay. It's only got a mine at this stage as well, and we want to get, because Oak Tier is one of the very rich world, we want to get the mine there for producing cheap ground units. So we'll build more entertainment centers to offset the pollution from the mine. And we'll keep going. Mets. No, nothing there. Loaded transports at Cressat. Cool. They can go back to Mito. Scout at Mets. Dreadnoughts have arrived at the Wormhole. Alright, cool. Fleet carrier at Augusta. Yeah, that's fine. Dreadnoughts at Wessex. I need to stop building dreadnoughts. I think we've got plenty of those now. So let's retool for something a little bit more creative, like armoured assault ships, I think. I should say armour assault ships. That's what they are. I keep saying armoured. I'm sure they are armoured, but they carry armour, so they're armour assault ships. Yep. And why isn't this place still upgrading? It is. No? I've got an orbital shipyard there that I haven't upgraded. Whoops. Oh well. That's okay now. Rare minerals at Mets. Shione's done this light industry, so heavy. Just want to make sure those last few worlds are always building, because everywhere else is pretty much stabilised, I think. Edinburgh hadn't, but that's nothing to worry about. We can probably build some more. Yeah, we can build... No. Yes, we can build mine complex, actually. At Edinburgh, because of the low pollution resistance. It would only go up by -1. Or go down by -1, I should say. But I can't be bothered. We'll only need to tinker with that further as soon as the bureaucracy limit goes up again anyway, so yeah. But yeah, we really do need to get some sort of attack going on here to take out, take control of this world and that world. And that's probably too far away, and I think all the others are a bit meh, but poor, maybe that one. Yeah, we'll see. Definitely take those two first, though. New York 5. Just the Jolutions with their escort carriers. Meh. Flare damage at Mito has taken out the scan radius. Right, so we've got a large wormhole here. Let's go and scout that. See where that goes. Skunk Center at Earth. Surely we're done at Earth now. Yeah. Skunk Center at Pyro. Same story. We finished there. Can we build more levels of mine? No, not quite. Not without a happiness facility, entertainment center. So 120 for an extra 100 is not worth it. Atmosphere generator. Yeah, we'll go up to weather controller. What are we doing on the tech side of things? What about Neutronium 2? Oh, Neutronium Forge. Aha, awesome. So there'll be a new wave of ships coming out. Good thing we resettled Shione. So 2 turns for the Neutronium Forge. To Louise. Make peace, no. There's a wormhole that just suddenly appeared. Strange. Infiltrator arrived. That's interesting. I think that must mean that wormhole that just appeared was... maybe that one. Anyway, not too sure. They can go back to Mito. Dreadnought. Heavy industry. That can go to Tech Complex. Orleans. I should send some more population up to Orleans actually, because it's going to be very slow to grow from 90 to 100. I don't know if I need more. I need overpopulation's at -4. It's only going to go up one more, so it's actually stable there. Yeah, that's okay. Don't need to worry about that. Everything else is fine. So we'll just keep going. That doesn't help. Okay, good. York 5, the Jolutions, they're escort carriers. No attack they give. No, the Walden Forest I think are in our way, aren't they? Or is it the Jolutions? I think it's to the Jolutions. Okay, so that scout has arrived. We'll send him through there. New technology, neutronium forge is done. And one turn for the next thing. Fleet carrier. Fleet carrier. Now, with the neutronium forge, as I've never actually researched this before, I'd like to know whether I need to build it on a place. Oh, first question is, can I just immediately start building the really advanced ships? And no, it doesn't look like it. So I gather I need to go to Cheyenne and build it there. But it's probably going to require a tech complex, so I'll have to wait until that's done before I can see it, most likely. There's actually a way to tell, of course. You can go into the building browser, and maybe I'll see it here. Maybe that looks like it. Yeah, neutronium forge. Okay, so that's going to require the technology complex level of industrial development. So I was kind of right there. Right on the money. Wessex. Wessex has no more room and nothing new to do. Granada. Okay, so obviously now we're sending people down to Cheyenne. We want to get this place up. Oh, Cheyenne doesn't have any. Where's Cheyenne again? Sorry, what? Granada, sorry. Yeah, 2 more turns for that fleet to arrive back at Granada, and then we can ship people off again. Okay. We'll just keep going. Shinjuku. Right, yep. Now, what have they got here? Sunbeams. So they've pretty much defended every one of their colonies with sunbeams now. Which is a little bit annoying, but oh well. Okay, so the wormhole takes us there. That's that one. Did the other scout not go through? Oops. Let's do that. Okay, so 40 ships have arrived there. That's not enough to do anything though, so we need to go back home at this point. We need to go back to Wessex and regroup and make a stronger fleet. Scout arrived there. Yeah, okay. Now, is there anything I need to just start scouting here? No, pretty much everything's done. I'll go up to core 7 though. Anonymity. There's a psychic tech. It deflects attacks. Spy detected and stuff, yeah, meh. Predator, Skunk Center. Okay, Skunk Center is done. Cressat. Cressat is at -2. Let's build some research labs here. And weather controller at York 5, that can go to global, and then terraformer, usual deal. 75 at Buta, still waiting for the fleets to get back. Granada. Yep. What have we got? Only 3 predators. Yeah, we need to wait quite a while for those predators to come off the line. I think we're right for now. We're just building up these 3 colonies down here and preparing our fleets for a new wave of rampaging across the galaxy. So Okay, so we'll just do a couple more turns, I think, for this episode, and then we'll call it a wrap. Let's go on to the next turn. York 5. What's arriving here? More escort carriers. No? Make peace, no. Transports to Granada, okay, good. Now we can send these guys down to Shione. If I get it right. Let's load them up. Like so. It'd be great if there was just like a button here for fill with people, and then, yeah, that'd be kind of handy, I think. Rather than this load unload business. Maybe just like a toggle load or unload button. I've tried using the shortcuts and I found it sort of a bit glitchy, so I'm not sure if it's quite working as it's supposed to. Los Vada, now the Los Vada guys can go down to Shione as well. The infiltrator's gone through the wormhole. And here we have a black hole. Let's have a look at the black hole. Armor assault ships coming off the line. Entertainment center at Oak Tier. Cool. That puts it at -3. We want to go further. So we need another entertainment center, and then we can build a mine. Or upgrade the mine, I should say. Tech complex is done. Nano construction is next. Need to get that neutronium forge. Oh yeah. Ah, it's an export. Oh, I see. Cool. So we won't actually need to build shipyards here. We'll be able to trade it to... I'm pretty sure that will be within range of Augusta, which is awesome. But it won't be in range of Wessex or Oak Tier. Vale would be. Or yeah, Vale. Yeah, I think we can probably get by with just one. Augusta could possibly... Yeah. We could drop the mine, and that would free up a lot of happiness, or I could drop the taxes if we wanted to build more shipyards, but 4 is probably not bad. We'll see. We'll see what we need to do there. Who knows? 75 at Mito, that's being restocked. Buta is another turn off. DRNG is quite a way off. That's all good. Yeah, we'll just keep going. Not to attack, no. Not to attack, no. Buta. Please go to Shione. Infiltrators arrived. No planet. Nothing hugely surprising there. We can go on, whoops, go on and start scouting some other places though. Scout that one first. Predator, research lab. Yeah, meh. It's all fine. 2 more turns for the next skunk works. And that wormholes thing probably will complete actually. As we keep building more research labs. Wessex has reached 75. That's fine. DRNG. I think everything's fine. We can just go on to the next turn. York 5. No attack. Okay, Cressat has arrived. Now, I'm going to move them back up to DRNG because that place will be ready again quite soon. But because I've got 2 groups of 5 transports moving to DRNG, it means I need to get another batch out, offloaded from Edinburgh to get them into circulation sort of thing. So That's what's going on there. Empty transports arrived. Pyura, right, so Pyura is at 73, it's fine. And another armoured assault ship there. So we've got some new yeah, we've got a couple of colonies waiting for transports to arrive. Oh well. I think we better end the episode at this point. There's a lot of stuff going on actually, no combat, but a lot of management as we settle a bunch of new colonies, so yeah. Thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it, and stay tuned for episode number 17.